I do not know what you feel right now. Maybe you feel lost. Maybe you feel pain. Maybe you are sitting there asking yourself if everything we shared was real or only a dream I gave you to hold. This is not a message to beg you to stay. It is not a performance, not a speech, not a trick. This is me finally giving you the truth. The truth I should have spoken long ago. The truth you waited for. The truth you deserved. And I want you to hear it clearly, not buried under silence, not hidden behind fear. No, I did not lie to you. I did not betray you. I did not hide another person behind your back. I did not compare you to anyone else. You are never a backup plan. You are always the plan. Every text I sent, every pause we shared, every quiet night when no words were spoken, I meant all of it. It was not flawless, but it was true. But then something shifted. You felt it. I know you did. You began to feel like an afterthought. You began to wonder why the warmth was fading, why the closeness was slipping. It was not because I stopped caring. It was not because I stopped loving. It was because I was afraid, because I did not know how to hold the weight of being everything to someone who gave me so much without asking for anything back. You were steady, you were sure, and I was trembling. So I stayed quiet when you needed words. I pulled away when you needed closeness. I stood frozen when I should have run to you. And I let fear speak louder than love. I noticed, I saw the change in you. Your smile grew dimmer. Your laughter was softer, like it had to fight through doubt to escape. Your voice grew careful, choosing words as if you were walking on glass, afraid that one wrong step would push me further away. I saw you ask for less. I saw you expect less. I saw you settle for less. And it broke me because that was never what I wanted for you. I never wanted you to shrink. I never wanted you to doubt your worth. I never wanted you to carry our love all by yourself while I stood still, too afraid to lift the weight of with you. I know the questions that haunted you. Was I enough? Did he stop loving me? Was he hiding me? Was I only a placeholder? You are afraid the answer was yes. You are afraid I would walk away and leave you broken. But hear me, the answer was always no. You are not a placeholder. You are not an option. You are not something temporary. You are enough, more than enough. You are the peace You are the safe place. You are the light. You reminded me that love could be gentle, could be kind, could be real. But here is my failure. I let the ghost of who I used to be speak louder than who you were to me. I let fear whisper that I did not deserve you. I let pride tell me to stay silent. I let hesitation create space where I should have built bridges. I loved you, but I did not know how to hold something as rare as your love. So I pulled away, I gave you less, and all it did was create the very ending I feared. But please believe this, I loved you through the silence. I loved you through the distance. I loved you even when fear kept me from saying it out loud. I loved you when you reached for my hand without warning, as if to say, I am here. I loved you when you gave me space without anger, because you understood my heart was still learning to trust. I loved you even when my brokenness made me believe I had no right to love you back. You thought I did not see you, but I did. Even on my worst days, I saw you. I saw how you stared when you were tired. I saw how you pushed aside your own needs just to hold me together. I saw how your questions came softly, not to hurt me, but to reach me. I saw it all, and I loved you for it. What scared me most was not that you might leave. What scared me most was that you stayed. Because you stayed when I hesitated. You stayed when I closed off. You stayed when I doubted myself. You stayed and you loved me anyway. And I did not know how to receive that kind of love. Love that asks for nothing. Love that waits without complaint. Love that heals without demanding thanks. It felt too big, too pure, too undeserved. And so I doubted, I ran, I hid. And in doing so, I hurt you. All you ever wanted was truth, not perfection, not drama, not promises written in stars. You only wanted me to show up, to choose you, not in silence but out loud, to hold your heart like it was real, not fragile, not temporary, but real. And I failed. I thought pulling back would protect me, but it only created the ending I feared: doubt, distance, silence. So hear me now, without hesitation, without pride. You were never difficult to love, never. You were rare, you were precious, you were everything. If you still ask yourself, was I ever truly loved? Please, my love, believe me. Yes, You were completely, entirely, always. I don't just remember the bold moments, not just the laughter, the kisses, the long talks in the dark. I remember the quiet things, the way you glanced at me, checking in with your eyes, the way your hand found mine, without asking, without words. I remember the patience, the care, the warmth you gave, even when I gave back so little. I remember how you made love feel safe, how you made peace feel possible, and I regret more than anything making you feel like you were not enough. So, this is my truth, not polished, not perfect, just real. You are everything I ever wanted, and my only regret is that I made you feel like you are not. So, if this is the question that keeps you awake at night, let this be the answer that finally lets you rest. Yes, you are loved. Yes, you are enough. Yes, you are the choice. Yes, you are everything. And no, I will never forget it.